oil tanker vehicle that was going towards Capital Oil, that we were told. And then it also again capsized. And when that happened, people from the area started scooping fuel. Okay, there was no major incident there. Is something wrong with our people? No, I think there is a major mass psychosis that is going on in this country that we need to address. And that's why on this program, I keep criticizing the National Orientation Agency. What exactly is it doing? Nigerians have just, they are a psychotic lot. Fuel is something that is inflammable. Yes, highly. Each time a tanker capsizes and there is fuel, you will see people carrying kegs, carrying jerrycan, carrying all kinds of things, scooping fuel, which means too many Nigerians are ready to die. They don't mind. They just want to commit suicide. And where are the security agencies? Every time we see on this program that people are scooping fuel, we have not heard of security agencies going there to arrest the people. Attempt to commit suicide is an offense under the laws of Nigeria. If you go and scoop fuel and you know that this is dangerous and inflammable material, you should be arrested. Have you ever had anybody being arrested for endangering themselves? Oil tanker vehicle that was going towards Capital Oil, that we were told. And then it also again capsized. And when that happened, people from the area started scooping fuel. Okay, there was no major incident there. Is something wrong with our people? No, I think there is a major mass psychosis that is going on in this country that we need to address. And that's why on this program, I keep criticizing the National Orientation Agency. What exactly is it doing? Nigerians have just, they are a psychotic lot. Fuel is something that is inflammable. Yes, highly. Each time a tanker capsizes and there is fuel, you will see people carrying kegs, carrying jerrycan, carrying all kinds of things, scooping fuel, which means too many Nigerians are ready to die. They don't mind. They just want to commit suicide. And where are the security agencies? Every time we see on this program that people are scooping fuel, we have not heard of security agencies going there to arrest the people. Attempt to commit suicide is an offense under the laws of Nigeria. If you go and scoop fuel and you know that this is dangerous and inflammable material, you should be arrested. Have you ever had anybody being arrested for endangering themselves?
People, now the small video you just watched, so now our brother Reuben Abati not be smarting it talk. Waiting it talk makes sense, die, not be smarting. I won't call the name of the state, but I will tell you what I saw some years ago. Very young, a child. You know, I would say just before my 10, about 11, 12. Yeah, not too far from our end, a tanker fell. And like he said, you watch the video, people were running there to go scoop petrol and all that. And how the thing happened, that petrol, that the thing lit up fire. In fact, it did not just, it lit up the coal tar. It was that bad. Yeah, because it's a whole tanker. The thing exploded. We heard the sound, whoa, from a very long distance. So that was where I didn't even know that a tank fell and people were running down there to scoop fuel. It was that sound that we heard when the tanker exploded that, as children now, we ran to go see what was happening. It was not a good sight. People, when you roast goat, people roasted, with the teeth open. I can't, as I'm saying it now, I still feel traumatized. It's that bad, from a distance, because we didn't know that this was happening already. Like I said, it was when the tanker exploded, that sound, oh, that was so loud. Very far distance, and people started rushing down. Where's that sound? Where's that sound coming from? It was when we got there and we saw people roasting. Even there were some nearby houses in that area that the thing has always also, creep onto. It's a bad thing. And to be quite candid, things must be done decently and in order. There should be law. The orientation agencies in this country are not doing their job. They are not doing their job. What is wrong is wrong. There's no other name for it. If something is wrong, it is truly sincerely wrong. We shouldn't call it another name. And this is all stemming from the fact that you cannot go to a filling station, go buy petrol and drive away. I tell you what, I was opportune to be somewhere and I saw that this is a possibility. You go there, you drive to the petrol station, there is nobody who is coming to serve you. You get to the pump, you open your fuel tank, you buy the petrol, and you finish. It's either you go to the convenience store nearby to pay, or you just put in your card, you pay. And even if you don't pay at that time, there are systems in place, because as you are coming in, the whole place there is CCTV, your car vehicle number is already picked up. These are possibilities. These are possibilities with all that Nigeria has been endowed with all the wealth of money and everything that we've been endowed with. We could have put CCTV in so many places and things that we will not be suffering as much as we are suffering. But how are these things? What's going on? Why do we continue to allow the same thing over and over again? When truly, sincerely speaking, we can make this difference and Nigeria can become a better place. But no, we will not do that. We will rather, travel abroad and see beautiful places and leave our nation to suffer. It's wrong. It's wrong. Let's put things at home properly in place. So people need not to be suffering. People need not to be suffering, trying to, it is because this thing is not available. If fuel is available everywhere, fuel tanker fail, people will be the one to call police and say, a tanker has fallen. No, please can whoever responsible come quickly mop up this place before, it burns people's houses and all that. And that's it. But when you make it gold, what happens to gold? If people hear that there's gold, so what people scout for it is exactly what go to the filling stations and see if you can buy fuel and peacefully leave. No, it's not there. It's not happening. So these are some of the things that have happened, and every single person can see that it is important, it is expedient that we begin to put things in place and ensure that things are done decently and in order and the nation changes. Yes, what is wrong is wrong. There is no other name for it. We must bring Nigeria to that place where truth becomes the watchword, where every single person, knows exactly, who they are and what they are. We as a nation, we must be able to bring the people to the place that they don't feel that, they have to, do some other things, go out of their way to please whoever it is, So it is important, very important. There are so many issues, so many matters going on, and we need to change some of this orientation and some of this mindset and bring Nigeria to a real clear opportunity place where people, let people go about their life, live their life and do things the way that is right, that is decent and normal to bring Nigeria to where it needs to be. Yes, please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Click on the notification button so you can get all our latest news. God bless. Have a fantastic and a lovely day from us. It's bye for now.